pull-ups first. I'm trying my straps a little looser. It's like cutting off circulation, maybe. I got the overhand rows now. The best way I can describe this, when you're going down, you're letting everything open up on your back. And when you're pulling in like this. Like you're pulling your elbows in. You don't want to pull it like this. That's like working a different kind of back. I'm trying to pull like this. It helps target my mid. I mean, that might be, I know that's a good upper back. I've done it a few times. Maybe I should incorporate some of those. But we're gonna do strikes in front today. Might just alternate them until I find out which I like better. I think you gotta go a little wider because you actually want to pull, up. If you're too short, it's just can't do it by your side. And I lean forward a little bit like this, kind of, to keep it from rubbing on my manhood, and my legs and shit. And then just up. Oh my god. We're gonna do some deadlift today for the first time in a long time. Pretty much since I was doing, I guess I did it a couple times at the home gym, but it was more of my routine when I was in a public gym, access to more weights. But I'm gonna do, this is only 205, so it's pretty mediocre. It's not very heavy, but it will be because at the end of my workout, I used to do, I think the max I ever hit was 315 in the gym for like 5 good slow reps. And you'll see what I mean by good reps. I'm gonna do them here. My deadlift is very different than the traditional, like, you yank that shit up and reset quick as fuck. Like, nah. This is about tension and stress. So I'll show you what I mean. I'll call it there. Starting to feel some shit in my elbows. So the reason I called the deadlift set was not because I was at failure necessarily. Could have got like maybe 3, 4, 5 more reps maybe. But starting to feel like, you know, after you've done a lot of volume recently, your elbows, you start to feel like tendons kind of. Like start to like feel them. Like they get like tingly. Maybe might be the best word to describe it. Once you start feeling that in your elbows, you gotta chill. We're not trying to risk injury. That will delay progress even more. So that's that. This cat hair has my fucking chest feeling small. But yeah, that was a good set. It's only 205. But you saw what I mean about these super slow reps on the way down. My version of it is kind of like a deadlift going up and then an RDL going down. But I'm trying to keep my hamstrings out of it, so my knees are kind of bent. So it's not really an RDL. It's kind of like a mix, but to me, it's how I found it's best to do it. So